paper, scissors every set. I'm losing on purpose. I want you to ban first.
I see.
I don't want to win. When I throw scissors out round 1, that's an intentional mistake, okay? If I want to win, I know what to do.
He understands the meta and is going against it willfully.
All right, game 1 of Grand Finals here. You know it. You love it. The Spaceys Grand Finals, Dexter versus ZD.
The classic, over 150 sets played between these two. And so far, ZD has a fairly solid lead, but Dexter, we all know what this man can do when he just lands a 1 hit at low percentages.
Whew.
Hard trying to get that forward air into some kind of nastiness, but right now, no reaction there with the up tilt. ZD just kind of content to let Dexter wiggle his way back to stage. Okay.
I mean, at the angle that was coming at, that's kind of tough to catch. Okay, some spacing going on here in the Spaceys Ditto, or Spaceys matchup rather.
This feels like this is at the spot where like ZD doesn't really want to play grounded anymore. He needs to get that neutral air, needs to get the back air, and because of that, Dexter's like content to anti-air. But sweet spot, neutral air, fresh enough to take that stock.
Oh, you're playing against Wolf. You don't want to play grounded. Never in your life.
Depends on the character. Some characters can anti-air him. I don't play any of those characters.
Yeah. The 3 characters that want to. You know what I mean?
Sword characters. Wolf is basically just like the sword version of the trifecta of the Spaceys.
Yeah. The Goldilocks, like right in the middle, you know?
Yeah, he gets the disjoints, Fox blows people up, and Falco combos people in camps.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it. Falco is just furry Luigi. This character is just furry Marth.
I've always believed that in my heart. Thank you for saying it out loud.
Dash Jack going to clean that one up, though. And Dexter, he always does a really good job of losing his stock and then pressing his advantage so that his opponent doesn't get a ton of extra credits, particularly in this matchup. He like understands what he needs to do to not allow ZD to build up these crazy leads.
Yeah, Dexter is the one person that sometimes makes me think, you know, I would really like to like not play Mega Man sometimes, because I would like to be able to use that spawn invincibility like that and just actually run at somebody. Like that looks really fun and really effective. Oh my god.
I'm surprised he didn't shine right there. Like he's been doing that a lot lately, just like setting up the shine spikes. And I'm starting to see like opportunities where he could go for it, but he isn't quite. Back air very nearly taking it, gets the stanky leg, force him low, can't repeat.
You can only hit him solo with that. Ooh.
He was holding all the way out because he was doing the dash attack, and ZD just caught him right in the chin with it.
I was going to say, that was definitely a DI issue there. Oh, again?
Yes, sir.
One more?
No double jump.
Now it's too low. Oh, he's going to Foxfire. Okay. Oh, perfect. Perfect landing there to not get up smash out of shield.
Trading with the multi-hit of the down air, but unable to get the tech chase, sending the ZD high. How does he actually land? Very good fast fall, dodging out that up air attempt. Dexter don't like this. Kill him. Unable to get the neutral air. I'm surprised he didn't go for the down air there.
Yeah, we saw Dex land that pretty solidly in their earlier set winners finals, so. There's that laser pistol coming out for a few extra shots.
And now this is when it is so dangerous to play predictably against Fox. Like, you cannot allow this man to get like that 80% lead where you can just like fade back and trade with you for the rest of the stock.
No, absolutely not. You're Fox. You don't want to trade with anybody, like ever. You're way too glass cannon-y for that. But especially with Wolf, who can do. I really thought Dex was going to do the thing there.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought it was about to happen. I was so close. I love the usage of the platforms, maintain spacing, just throwing the down smash out there, out of that sequence. I mean, like, this is definitely some, you're seeing some good old-fashioned footsies going on here, some good old-fashioned fundamentals. Looking for the openings, trying to find the punishes you can find, and trying to find the big ones at that. Going to trade with the dash attack. That is probably a net win for Dex.
At this point, certainly so. And he actually gets the up smash, recognizing that ZD probably going to jump out of shield to start again trying to land safely. Let her rip with the anti-air, and that will claim the game.
That's something we're seeing a little bit less out of Dex that we saw in the winners final set. Is the up smash. Dex was much freer with that up smash in the winners final set. Just a few moments ago.
It feels like when you get a read on somebody's jumping habits, that's when it becomes dangerous. But just kind of like letting it rip in like last stock, last hit situations is devastating, considering how quickly Fox can like just jump and blow you up for it.
Absolutely, yeah, definitely one of those things that when you're sitting on 2 stocks, 3 stocks, you know, you're not afraid to like let it rip. Yeah, you get punished. Okay, it happens. You know, it's pretty tough to get a huge punish off of it. When you're in that last stock situation, you don't take that chance.
Yeah, I mean, imagine trying to whip punish Wolf sometimes.
Oh,
it's difficult. Like even
I
with
have
that
to.
move. Yeah.
I have to in that matchup sometimes. I don't like it. It's hard.
Fox certainly a character that can do so. Again, Dexter hits the down tilt, but unable to finish his meal. It feels like he gets ZD off stage with some regularity and can even intercept his double jump, but getting the kill has been a struggle so far.
Yeah.
Both these players, they used to two-frame each other with a ton of consistency, but now it feels like both of them have like changed up their angles so much that it's super hard.
Yeah, they have definitely, they've made each other dig deep into the recovery habits to find ways to not get two-framed. Which is, you know, that's, you have a good, you got a good rival, that's a great way to grow.
Agreed.
Whew.
The use of forward air has been another thing that ZD started to do a little bit more. It's one of those moves that, like, all Fox's aerials are great, but that was kind of like the black sheep of the family, where it had a little bit of lag, which nothing else Fox does has lag.
Right.
But he started, like, doing that a lot more as almost an anti-air because it is one of the more disjointed moves Fox has.
Yeah, and that's something I have been saying for a while, back before we'd start seeing that be more heavily used, is that forward air is actually, it's good. You just don't want to land with it, but, like, it's actually, it's pretty powerful. It combos into a lot. Yeah, that angle is incredible. And then the up smash too, catching the landing.
ZD very nearly getting like edge guarded all the way to death, and the two-stock lead for Dex, but good reversal on his part. Now it's time for one of those patented combos to blow this man up, or at least take the kill percent.
He's looking for it, but Dex nares his way out.
Yeah, great aggressive option by Dex.
Yeah, you could feel the desire for that back air there, but the rapid jab's going off. Trying to do the shine spike low too, but might just drop the stock for it. But just, you know,
worth.
I think that was worth.
Very worth.
I think that was worth. Oh, okay. You're a little lower than you'd like. Oh my God!
Oh, he's been trying to set that up for quite some time. We talked about how he was having trouble getting anything of note after the down tilts. Finally gets one where it counts, though.
Sometimes you know, sometimes it's like getting into a cold pool. You know, you got to dip your toe in a little bit first, get a feel for it, and then you down tilt run off down there.
With the animation of down tilt, that is very fitting, Consort. He's literally dipping a toe into edge guarding ZD.
There's my Photoshop request for the night. You have Captain Falcon dunking. I want Wolf down tilting into a cold pool. All right.
So 2-0 for Dexter all of a sudden, and so I've seen very frequently Dex get a very good lead against ZD, and then in the reset, ZD tends to go Wolf and just like wash Dex. Like Dex struggles a lot in the Ditto here. We'll have to see if ZD is able to clean this up and do it with his Fox, or if he's forced onto a secondary.
Yeah, Dittos are hard. Okay, still has the jump though, still living. Not gonna catch the down air this time.
And may very well get punished for it? No, though. Very good movement right there, just going as far as possible away from ZD.
The micro spacing there with the dashes. Oh, and then catching the... That was not a down tilt that time.
I think ZD was worried about the down tilt, so he went a little lower, and Dexter was able to get that with a forward tilt that time.
That's the ultimate goal of the down tilt. It's not about the damage. It's about, I want you to go a little bit lower. Ooh, no recovery there. Dex now 2 stocks up.
Uncharacteristic suicide from ZD. Usually it is Dex is the one that's making the donations here, as charitable as he is.
Look at Dex is kind of on fire right now.
Yeah, and ZD on the other side really struggling to get more than a straight hit or two. Dex was looking for that suicide.
Oh, okay. ZD's back. You wait for that tech chase there? You get that stock?
He's been doing that all night, just guarding the roll-ins. I feel like everybody in our region used to roll out against ZD, and then he just like runs up to you and gets it.
Oh, that's...
What?
Who hit who down there?
I think
it had to be Dex hit.
Dexter,
ZD.
yeah, Dexter got the... ZD got the drag down, but then
Yeah.
Dexter just like double jump down aired. Either that or he side beat, one of the two, but still, hell of a response from Dexter to take it 3-0 and force a reset.
I'm speechless.
Yeah, that was
I'm speechless.
in the magnifier to have that kind of a presence of mind to be like, listen, we go together. We shall go together.
That is something that people need to keep in mind. I feel like don't do that other players don't do in Smash Brothers enough. Is like, if you still have the ability to hit buttons before that stock is taken, hit the buttons. Sometimes magic happens, and like, I'm not even saying like that was like necessarily magic that wasn't calculated by Dexter. It probably was. But you know that the first time Dex figured out he could do that in that situation was one of those like, well, I'm dying anyways. I'll double jump in down air and see if I can make something happen here.
Yeah, you literally have nothing to lose in that situation. Recognition by Dexter was the clutch factor there.
When there's nothing to lose, test your limits.
No double jump here, so ZD, easy 2-frame attempt, but unable to get the down smash again.
Oh, there's a blender.
Down air into the up smash. And I think that's one of the biggest buffs this character's received. Like the fact that he can get that semi-consistently on a lot of characters now.
It's crazy.
Like, that's a game changer.
It's massive. Because that move is so much pressure. Look at that. There's another one. All that multi-hit pressure on your shield, because of the timing of the landing, you don't know exactly when to let go of your shield to try to respond.
Odd jab opportunity right there from Dex. I feel like he could have done everything short of a forward smash.
Yeah.
Back air. Oh, no. Just tries to land with a forward tilt, but ZD, very wise, gets in shield and then starts the up tilt train. Now Dex in a really awkward spot. Busts out with that aggressive nair, though.
Fox up tilt is an interesting move because those up tilt combos, you have to follow the DI, but like you have to follow it backwards because you need to be up tilting away from the direction.
Agreed.
Very strange, but effective. Dex looking for this on ledge. The up air.
Landing up air. Okay, good option right there.
When you see a wolf turn their back to you on the ledge there, right?
Everybody and their mother's
thinking
back here. Exactly.
Yeah, you're thinking one thing.
That up smash actually didn't flip through the platform. It didn't even touch Dex's shield. That's odd hitbox right there.
Yeah, no stanky legs this time. ZD going to be able to get back onto the stage without that 10% tax or so.
Landing up air, not going to finish the stock either. ZD is swinging wild here. He needs one of these aerials to connect. Dex off stage, going to get the 2-frame. No, tries for a down tilt of his own, not going to connect.
Nair on get up though. Clean up the stock, always a good option to high percents.
You know that the Fox has been struggling to get his confirms though when the nair is fresh enough to kill like that.
Yeah.
It's one of those, like, he's been hitting every move but nair up smash.
Which is arguably the most important one.
True.
Oh, going for it again. Do it. Oh,
this time,
really.
yeah, ZD got the stock lead that time, so it does not matter if Dex gets that spike. That's a game one victory for ZD, and what a change-up right here. As soon as the reset happens, ZD seems turned up a notch.
Yeah, I know that it didn't matter stock count game-wise. I just want to see it happen again. I just thought it would have been cool.
True, it would be like just a giant middle finger at the end right there.
All right, it's like, hey.
Listen, don't forget that I'll do it to you again.
Yeah.
Just in case you thought this was a fluke,
look,
though.
It's just like, look, I'll throw a Shoryuken on somebody when they're 30%. I don't care. It's about sending a message. It's about letting you know I can do that. That's all. That's all. Sometimes you just need to put the fear in them.
Not safe on hit, don't care.
Don't care.
You need to know.
Hit me. You know I can land Shoryuken now.
All right, so now resetting of the situation, and ZD not really feeling like he's pressured to switch to Wolf too. Like that first big win on Fox is always a massive momentum shift.
Yes. Yeah, that's always a big deal, especially in a matchup that is very momentum oriented. Sometimes I honestly feel that just the player that is more confident at any given moment is the one that's winning the game.
Yeah, true. Especially when you know your opponent so well.
Yeah. Ooh, empty land there into the grab, but ZD striking back strong. There's another nair.
Missed
and
one
another.
tech. Dexter had one opportunity to get out of the blender, and he just decided he wanted to dive back in for seconds.
Hey, man. Smoothies, they're good. Sometimes, I don't know. I had some kind of line there. I had a plan. It doesn't matter. Dex got the dash attack on ledge. Is a stock up.
All plans tend to fall apart when Wolf dash attack is out to play.
This is true. You know, I started playing Wolf a little bit myself. Oh my god.
Everybody plays Wolf.
Yeah.
This character is like, this is the fairest top tier.
He really is.
He's busted, unquestionably, but not in a way that it's like immediately apparent. It's like he looks like he's playing the game correctly, and then you're like, wow, this guy's hitboxes are all really good. And he does a ton of damage too. And he just killed me at 70. Why does he have that?
Right. He needs it.
Yeah, Wolfmain say that. Keep lying to yourself. Ooh, aggressive, holding down a little bit.
Oh, okay, another one.
So Dexter, he knows the
he's
counterplay.
alive.
He holds in to basically get clipped by the Firefox. So ZD wants to get that kill. He has to commit to it.
Yep, you got to commit to that stock trade, and when you're 70% up, that is not a stock trade you really want to take. Oh, but you know, you don't need to take a stock trade if you can land that nair and read the tech.
Yeah, ZD the first time he charged that up smash and just fully committed to Dexter rolling in, that time Dexter got the message, decided to roll away, and ZD's like, just kidding, I got that too.
Oh, jab 2 on shield, picking up a little from Sean there. Look at that.
They're just swinging wild. At this point, it's like, I'm going to put hitboxes out until you get hit by one of these. I'm going to do my advantage thing.
Look, that's Fundy's characters in general. You play a fundamentals character, that's your game plan. You put out hitboxes until something lands, and then you do your advantage state. Like, that's Smash Brothers. And we like it that way. It's good Smash Brothers, all right? This is entertaining.
ZD unable to hit that back air and finish that stock off. Dexter in a little bit of a trouble here. It feels like ZD has turned things up just a little bit, and Dexter still reeling from a few of these blows.
Yeah, but what I was going to say about Wolf, right, is like, you don't realize until you play Wolf how much startup that dash attack has. It's got a weird amount of startup. But then you see players who are really good with it just land it all the time, and you're like, oh.
Because they just do it.
Right, yeah.
They basically, what the secret is that Dexter uses to cover landings. Why would you take that angle? Allow me to dispossess you of the opinion that that is the correct angle to take, says ZD as he takes the game.
I feel like it was one of those moments where it was like...
Gotta get back.
You're like, yeah, I want to get back. I don't want to be stuck on ledge in this ledge trap. And that was as much time as you were allotted for the thought process.
It's true.
You had to pull the trigger then to make that happen, and probably about halfway through you realized,
oh no,
I'm dead.
Oh no.
Yeah. That's one of those. That's one of those like, how do you wake up dead kind of things. Like that. That's how. You get about halfway through, you realize, oh, I'm dead. All right.
So ZD, as I mentioned in the reset, he is a different beast so far. Up 2-0 with a couple commanding wins. Dexter was looking really, really nice in set number 1, but set number 2, it has been a reversal. Does he not have a... No, he could keep his jump. I thought ZD actually got it with that jab. That would have been incredible. Very nearly claiming with that up smash on platform. Kind of surprised that one didn't finish it off. Dexter has the opportunity to answer back. Ooh, patience by ZD. He held shield there. He knew that Dexter was going to flail a little bit.
Yeah, and Dex is playing this real slow now, as you should when you're this close to death against Fox. You got to be... There's so many quick options that can just annihilate your stock here, and he's playing it so well. But these grabs coming out from ZD are just... they're not threatening anyone's life, but they are definitely giving up stage space.
And just the standard get-up, too. He just kind of waited for ZD to fade back with that up air, and then he knew immediately that it was good to hit the button. Awkward spot. Can he get the 2-frame? He can, and Dexter hangs on for dear life through stock 1 to finally get a 2-frame.
You know, when you see the down tilt 2-frame on the Illusion, ZD's cycling right back, even the stock ups. When you see the down tilt 2-frame on like the Fox Illusion, you're like, okay, you know, that's pretty telegraphed. When you see it on like just like the double jump into the ledge, you're like, okay,
true,
all right, that's some quick reactions.
It lingers too. That's the reason why Wolves go for it, is that it's a little bit more lingering than his other hitbox, and it dips below the edge too. Yeah.
I love when ZD does that. Just grab the 2 quick lasers, 5% tax.
Yep.
I'm not going to extend my combo any further, but I am taking another 5%. Thank you.
It's the nair into the down tilt. Force him low. Force him even lower. No, can't get a 3 for 3.
Every loop of that goes just a tiny, tiny bit lower.
Basically, yeah, you have to force them to like burn the double jump, and then they have to go low. Forward tilt, that is not going to do it, though.
He's not dead, though. Dexter thought he was dead. Dex walked away thinking... You saw the flash, too. Oh, wait, the counterplay? Not going to pay off this time. You saw that it connected. Like, one hit of the Fire Hit Fox connected down there, but it shoved Dexter, like, out for some reason.
Yeah, I think he was hitting the side hitbox instead of the top one.
Yeah, most likely.
It felt like ZD went out as far as possible, and then he just held in as hard as he could.
Yeah.
So now ZD on the brink of claiming the grind. He went off stage for it again. Dexter, can you get the stock? He can.
This time Dexter's got it.
A solid lead for ZD, but this is far from over. We've seen Dex make this comeback too many times to count.
Yeah, this is by no means over here. I mean, the thing about Fox is you got all this pressure, you got all these early kill options, but you are a glass cannon.
This is legitimately kill percent. Like forward air, back air at this percent, we'll finish it if he
forward
gets it at
smash on ledge?
No, you're just dead.
Oh, there's not going to be a chance for that. The missed tech there instead of the tech, the jab lock. I'm sorry. Gonna shut down any hopes of that comeback happening, and ZD is gonna take that bracket reset of Grand Finals 3-0.
Always awkward to see these matches end with a bit of an unforced error. I feel like Dex is trying to A-land there because he does that a lot where he tries to toss out a nair to break tumble so that he doesn't get put into a tech chase situation because ZD's so good in those tech chase situations.
Right.
So it may very well have been like he's trying to go ahead and break himself out of that loop.
I have been told, I haven't labbed it myself, I have been told that there's an option select for that. If you hold A early, and then you press tech at the tech timing,
yep,
you will get your aerial if you need to aerial, and if you don't, you will tech.
Might have to go ahead and incorporate that one. That's a nice one. Good
I've been meaning to learn
Consort.
that for forever. I have seen video of it being done, of it being demonstrated. I just am lazy and terrible about actually labbing things that I need to lab, and so I haven't actually implemented it. But I know it's out there. I will see if I can't find the video of it and pop that on my Twitter later.
And where can they find you there, Consort?
You can find me at Consort Gaming, where I primarily complain about people camping me in bracket and post pictures of rabbits.
The Mega Man complains about people camping him in bracket.
Look.
Listen, you can find me at SSB_scabs. We're going to have words, but I know poor Brig is out here like mauling in the corner saying, get me the hell out of here before I have to listen to another word of this. Y'all, it has been a pleasure. Thank you all for sticking with us for this long bracket. I hope you have enjoyed, and if you have, definitely hit us up with a follow. Hit VG up with a follow because we know that you are hankering for that Smash content and that new Smash World Tour coming up. But y'all, that's it for us. We'll catch you on Tuesday.